within the ERNEST BREW Smith.
Africa. Morning, Africa. Bibi aboko. Yeah, one from there because I said Chief Odame my science and being.
All right. Yeah, they who I say. Where MCM bringing Tino. Your mobile Tony Safa back. By my mom for a month for function team said, I had no more. I on the first, not just if you had that air bay. And I, your executive club, I will easily go on your dome air quack body. You can't bobby and no, yet a training match be a cobo, oh, ya jigu simple cry. But then you will be as it's main match, you know. Yami had me fiada and I bask up
Africa, Abdul Salam. Say, wow, Abdul Salam. New word be as Abdul Salam. So nim the pa. Nyame aduma. New word be as homecoming basu word be as. Now was him in country say walandi ho. Or say only say wa friend na on fa better no move be am be Nyame aduma homecoming baso. Na di biase man koso nkabom ene mpuntu. And only 30th November, 5 a.m. sharp. Na flow to na shasiye. I just said 10:30 no more we. Now on the first no, I was 734 hotel. A hokufiki na tamane lewe mon no ne. So on video na me de show no mu nyina gire mu de ten e wodi biase na. De bia man kasa Africa. I was so bia oye enua ketua bi enya nua pani bi te sa Abdul Salam. On say ni nua kuma na ye MP wodi biase. Aye onabo Adam. De me no ko hia no wo police school ho no. Se wo ho enti sene waboa na de na ba bedu na so tumi ehwe boa ta na chi na dwumade kese ye omo ye nyame adoma memenda ana afei ayi obi ka say 30th na afei first no etumi akonkan 30th no ye float na first no 734 hotel na hona emoso na nkasa njingum no eje agum e wo ho de dende kofi kinatam na tuamu soko enti adibia seman any nkura atwa ho ahia ni nyina no entumi monwuram na wo monkonko support enam se omuko yi bi aboa amane ma so atimi akonka Africa enti no ma mentintom na fei memfa ma no ne nsem no entumi emfa ma ti for neat 100.9 FM so ano pay medin de achima sene de share da chene kwabena amwa pay afei yɛmfeɛ ne ɛnkyɛ mu ɛwɔ UEFA Champions League games a ɛnɛ yi ɛto dwa de tententen Shakhtar Donetsk wɔn ne Antwerp ɛna de ɛpem so ɛno ɛyɛ 5:45 17:45 GMT. Lazio ɛne Celtic ɛbɛpɔ Barcelona ɛne FC Porto, Young Boys ɛne Krasnodar Zavda Partizan Belgrade ɛde bɛpem so Manchester City ɛne Leipzig ɛnso ɛpɔ Milan ɛne Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain ne Newcastle ɛnso ɛde bɛpem so na afei no other big game a ɛno nso bɛtumi ato edwa no sei ɛna nhyehyɛ no ɛteɛ ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom a yɛde ho nsɛm no ɛde ɛma titiro Feyenoord ɛne Atletico Madrid game no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi aba so these are the games a ɛno ɛba so the UEFA Champions League is back again tonight matches no ɛna mɛtumi abobɔbɔ so a ama wahu sɛneɛ nhyehyɛ no ɛnso ɛteɛ ɛwɔ mu tihyɛ no so na ɛfa ama me afei yɛmfi hɔ na yɛmfi yɛne ntumi nkyɛm mu nso ɛwɔ nsɛm foforɔ mu a yɛde yɛne ɛde ɛkyɛm no abranteɛ ne din ɛde Garnacho wɔno esina kan ɛde ma Manchester United boboko no na abranteɛ no ankasa deɛ wɔyɛ Argentina ni na mmom ɔfeli Cristiano Ronaldo paa na wɔtwe atwam yɛi ɛna koko piem sɛ ɔmne Everton ɛbɔ match kɛseɛ bi na abranteɛ a ne din ɛde Garnacho ɛbɔ Caesar kick bi de ball bi to atenam sɛ twiraw owie ya pɛ ɛna odi because ne celebration no ɛna odi na n'akyi ko kyerɛ no yɛ su sɛ de Cristiano Ronaldo ayɛ ɔyɛ no ɛno na nam soma Messi a follow abranteɛ no wɔ Twitter ɛne X nti ɛno no na Ro Ferdinand ɛna den sɛm no bɛto dwa sɛ abranteɛ Garnacho aka kyɛn sɛ Messi follow no ɛwɔ Twitter sɛdeɛ nhyehyɛ no ɛkɔ no ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛnam sɛ ɔwɔ special feeling bi ɛde ma Cristiano dos Santos Ronaldo nti ɛnɛ Messi follow abranteɛ ani diare Garnacho ɛno no mo sɔre a mo si Cristiano Ronaldo hune mu bɔn no Messi deɛ na kyɛn kuro yi na yɛmfi yɛne nkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ nsɛm foforɔ mu anwummerɛ yi Mbappe lead squad ne tie Paris Saint-Germain ɛne Boboko Newcastle ɛbɔ na Hakim egyam de tentententen na afei nso no Uget Mbappe Favien Ramos Dembele Asensio Danilo Venteha Lekan in enso egyam Hernandez Colomwene Mukele anafi Sola Bakola wemu anafi Skriniar Tennis ane Donnarumma wemu ne squad ene wɔn atumi ayi wɔn Luis Enrique apa wɔn sɛ wɔn bɛkɔ na watumi select bi na wɔn atumi de agyina mu ama nneɛma nso atumi akɔ nkan ɛhɔ yɛka saa big game kɛseɛ ɛnɛ ɛtɔ dwa ɛwɔ France mmɛm no Parc des Princes hɔ no mi ɛkɛsɛ France supporters na ahyɛseɛ abo Newcastle for supporters na abobo wɔn a wɔn sɛ mo yɛhyɛ mo anwummerɛ ni asa abo mo supporters etu wɔn ahyɛseɛ dufu Newcastle for supporters ne dada ansa kra ɛna the big game no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi aba so ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom hyɛ no nso na ɛfa ɛma me na yɛde ani adi kyerɛ mu nso ɛwɔ nsɛm foforɔ mu deɛ a Raphael Thompson apɛi akasa kyerɛ sɛ Manchester United boboko no yɛwɔ sɛ mutumi ɛyɛ nsakyerɛ paa na complete sense ni adeɛ ɛsɛn yɛwɔ team no mu no ɛnya deɛ ɛtumi ɛboa wɔn ntoto nneɛma yɛ na nneɛma nso ɛntumi ɛnkɔnka Massimiliano Allegri papa yi ɛna nei ɔkɔkyi Juventus boboko no na ukopie mo Italy according to Nicola Balles wɔse Massimiliano Allegri papa yi ɛbɛfi Juventus boboko no asoɛyɛ na wasan contract ananke bɛ end 2025 nanso mo kyɛ sɛ ɔbɛ step back na all step back a ɔse potential successes anaasɛ candidate a wɔn ɛbɛba bɛbɛhyɛm na wɔn atumi akɔkyi boboko Juventus no ɛyɛ owurade tin ɛde Antonio Conte wɔn nso wɔn ahyɛseɛ ɛne no ɛkasa tententententen ɛwɔ akyire ɛnso ɛwɔ na yɛka Italy no na Italian coach baako coach Real Madrid boboko no ɛyɛ owurade tin Carlo Ancelotti former AC Milan papa yi ɔyɛ legend wagye trophy ni bia as a player ɛna wasan ɛkita mu as coach na nei wɔkyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ next season sɛneɛ nneɛma bɛtumi akɔnkan goalkeeper kepa deɛ wɔpira na mmom wɔn wɔ goalkeeper bi Andre Lunin wɔn ɛna wɔn hwɛ anim sɛ wɔn bɛtumi ahwɛ na wɔn de no atɛm wɔ so wɔnyɛ gyidie wɔ aberanteɛ no mu papapapapa a kyerɛ sɛ deɛ wɔba bɛhwɛ ama nneɛma nyinaa nso no ɛtumi akɔ nkan ɛwɔ ɛhɔ wei ɛne nsɛm a awura Carlo Ancelotti atumi ɛde aba na yɛde ho nsɛm no ɛde ɛma atiefo yɛntu na mɔmmɔ nan na yɛmfi ani ɛnkyerɛmu wɔ nsɛm foforɔ mu nso deɛ a Manchester United captain ɛyɛ Bruno Fernandes na Bruno Fernandes ɛna ɔmo ɛkyɛ sɛ abranteɛ no ne captain sɛne all captain United ne deɛ ɛnhyɛ da ɛnsɔ ni saa mfa former players ne o ɛna ahyɛ sɛ ɛkeka nti nkɛbɛyɛ a wɔn ɛnsesa no na wɔn ntumi ɛnhwɛ Paul Scholes ɛne Paul Ince ɛna ahyɛ sɛ ɛto pim saa wɔsi nkɛbɛyɛ a wɔn nhyɛ sɛ na wɔn yɛ abranteɛ no nso ɛmfi hɔ FC Barcelona Boboko no ahwɛ ya no pay ɛna ya bawura to need 100.9 FM so dachen kwabra mu abe atwema sane de hyɛ ɛna wotimi nkan wa ma no nsɛm sporting director ɛma FC Barcelona ɛyɛ Deco na Deco ɛna name ababeto dwa sɛ Frankie Dion wepela nanso mu kyɛ sɛ wɔn ba bɛhwɛ no ma renew ne contract pa sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ a abranteɛ no tɔna ɔbɛsan gyina mu kyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ key important player ɛnso etumi ɛde ma wɔn na Manchester United winger striker Marcus Rashford ɛna ne goal share against Everton no ɛna wa dedicate ɛde ama ne cousin ɔkyɛ sɛ ne cousin bi a na wɔno no hɔ no efiri mu ya nei so tumi ahyɛ saa goal na ɛno nso watumi ɛde ama no na Man U hɔ no Morocco ni dishia ɔsan yɛ mafoda papapa Sofan Amrabat Fiorentina ɛhɔ na edi ne nkwe na ne report ɛban sɛ anhwɛ ya Man U entumi nsan permanently asa akwa no ɛban no ɛnhyɛ da ɛmfa papa bi asa ɛnso ɛwɔ natie Cristiano Ronaldo Boboko El Nazar ɛno ɛwɔ obi man so Saudi Arabia ɛna ne omni Persepolis etumi ade pem so na ne nyina no ɛyɛ saa Asian Champions League no na game no ɛkɔ so a ɛna referee gyina game no mu ɛhwɛ na bɛn penalty ɛna Ronaldo enya penalty ɔmɛbɔ ɛna Cristiano Ronaldo pagya ne nsa se na ɔsɛ referee ball we deɛ ɛnyɛ penalty da ntimi serɛw a referee no ɛhwɛ ya ma penalty no ɛntumi ama so na num na manfo ahyɛ ɛbɔ Cristiano Ronaldo aba so sɛ saa gɛhyɛ ya wayɛ deɛ ɛnyɛ players nyinaa ɛna ya saa nneɛma no etimi ɛkɔ nkan ɛwɔ hɔ na referee no agye foul nkɔmɔ ba bɛbɔ etumi ɛde atiam Luis Castro ɛna etumi ɛde sansɛm no ɛhyɛ mu ɛnso ɛnɛ Ronaldo ama saa penalty no ɛnso ɛntumi ama so ɛwɔ hɔ wei ɛne ne etumi ɛbɛbɛbɛ pie mu ɛfa Cristiano Ronaldo ho a yɛde ho nsɛm no ɛde ɛma etiefo na mede nsɛm no si na mede si no Fabrizio Romano ɛyɛ transfer expert ɛba amanɔne nsɛm wɔ amanɔne a ɔtete nsɛm no de basa wɔkyerɛ sɛ abranteɛ baako Liverpool Gavi wepra na pra wepra no ɛwɔ Liverpool no ɛnɛ Barcafoɔ ɛpɛ replacement na replacement nso a wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn hwehwɛ no a na wɔn de kɔ no Thiago Silva yi wɔyi Thiago Alcantara yɛ a wɔn ba bɛfa ni wɔn nso pirapira paa o na enum na reporter ɛɛbɛ nie sɛ wɔanhwɛ yi a abranteɛ no wɔn ɛbɛtumi ɛde no ɛtumi akɔ piem no akɔ gye mu ɔbɔɔyɛ na ɔkɔ piem ɔvaya na Afriki tie nie paa ɛnɛ FIFA ɛbɛtua £200,548 million etumi diama FC Barcelona and Real Madrid natie ɛnɛ FIFA inter matches a World Cup qualifiers na demunum two teams players ekobo bi emamu prayer Real Madrid na Camavinga and Vinicius Junior wɔn prayer na wɔn prayer no ɛwɔ mu sɛ wɔn superstar bia ebefi saa two teams na akɔbɔ FIFA International ɛnyɛ so ɔbama ma ɔkɔbama ne man no opra ɛyɛ nhyɛ sɛ FIFA tie sɛ sika etumi ɛdema wɔn nti ɛnɛ sɛ sika na ba na FIFA ɛba betua baako obetua 41,996 ɛde ama Real Madrid both Camavinga and Vinicius sɛ sika no bɛkɔ ɛde ama wɔn akyɛ sɛ enye sika kuma ɛna wɔn ɛba abɛgye Barcelona so it is estimated say omo be end around €5 million from compensation of Gavi ni pra no so etumi epra as said here Barca and Real Madrid for no omo egi sa sika chechire nche na omo etumi enso edi ewremu o Afriki amen fansem no ensia na esom na afei ekwakunsumem nemom ra na so na bu Julius Debra na afei Mr Ibrahim Mahama business goodness energy believer ene anopen na no amen fanchia enso enfemom babia wɔn wɔ bia
Neat 100.9 Neat Power Sports Negusu Ede Hunsemedi Air Mamono. Pabna Mwabida checking in a mountain and count their call. Tidbits around the world of sports. Is here the bedine in that. But who's upon Sako the answer if you say their brand after the main discussion now yet the Ababe Twaso. Once again, on the 1st of December 2023, and your executive club na de kwa coach so ne your boy a year. I wouldn't say be a match be you almost ambushi. Tia kwena mzee ni omo your boy na. Ah be kwena.
Na yempesi be show kisi tactics.
No mo kro mo ji o mani swinti. Charlie, we aboko there.
Nyame adom.
Is your 90%.
Oh, he said there ba Mecca said 90%. I mean, 100%, be 90% fitness. No,
it shall be well.
It's be Thursday, Friday, and then come 100. The other come. Oh, there is a deal. Doctor grad advice me.
You're going to be now. Then be how the batch also go Facebook and so she see and so after my bank run up and I also for that Roma and I go Facebook. They say between when you watch Facebook, no question live. Boom said the AC air con. But patch say, "Bibi won't be in the money how."
It's true. Me Judy.
Right, the money how cry.
Judy, I don't remember.
You do.
What's it originally? Boss.
Africa. South Africa there. Born on Nimbo. Africa there.
Born on there.
O Casa Africa. Ana me can say Uba Pan Africa bobola I me has what you concept. Africa. Africa there so bobo.
For example, it's you.
Ore mako blame you. Yeah, great new Neat 100.9 FM Sunny Power Sports Ebre associated in Samono Edeba Kwabena Amwabinda change the Amano Samono Ako good Sabredi Afisama Hodua and who he said what 10 Yabuano Kama Yasun son so Bia Yasha Kama Yede Ebro Midim Edekweku Sapon Sakodi Spanky Sabre Mami Frase and free the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana. Head coach Chris Hughton ono wakasa was the Abasobo Eko Ediama Brante Muhammad Kudus ono ebon club football Edi Emma West Ham United was Brante or Bona Baso papa a Brante we since West Ham for 38 million pounds Ekoton fee yes Ediba England was here Brante no addition to premiership na utum say the value no was 3 year pa we timi abua me say West Ham United modern bono dia Ekon so far 16 matches and a Kudus Muhammad Etimiabo Ede Ama West Ham United out of 16 games now goal contribution here 6 as a 6 goals 1 shot or assist and a Wetimi Abua dia West Ham Wadebona Konka nei Black Stars of Ghana head coach Chris Hughton wadia basobo Eko Ede Ama Ghanaian midfielder Kudus Muhammada yede hon semonom Ede to wenim yentinsim Ghana Premier League no na watchia we with 12 matches etodwa 7 matches ebas na 2 matches there na involve Mediama and Afe Dreams and I'm African Cup omo see account we Bibrom team omo matches no entimi and todwa na results are over the weekend etimi APM Ghana Premier League 12 no say NCTM Nations FC Karela Kabako omo entimi ante Legon Cities 1 Kumasi Aksande Kodoko 3 House of Folk 1, Brekum Chelsea 1, Adriana Star 0, Accra Lions 1, Inswadreman 0, Heart of Lions 0, Bechem United 0, Gold Star 0, na face Samates 1996 2, RTU 1, way and a resource, Etime Etobia, say, and a league table no after week 12 no, at the Magana Premier League no, Adriana Stars, Edin Kankra 21 points, Inswadreman Tosumieno 21 points, FC Samates, Womo Etoso Miensa 20 points. Brekum Chelsea Etoso 9 20 points. Nations FC Abetoso Enum Womo Ekra 17 points. House of Folk Toso Ensia 16 points. As Santi Kodoko Omunya 2 wins Penoma Jumpy Abetoso and so 7 position. Kodoko Ekra 16 points. Great Olympic Toso Ngwache Ukra 16 points. Tano Bofuakwa Womo Toso and Chrome Womo Ekra 16 points. Bechem United Toso Edu Womo Ekra 16 points. Mediama Etoso Edu back wabo 11 matches. Ukra 16 points. Accra Line Toso Edu Mienum. Ukra 16 points. Dreams FC. Womo Etoso Edu Miensa wabo 11 matches. Ekra 14 points. RTU Toso Edu 9. 14th position with 14 points. And Eko Diama Esrem Sejata RTU. Karela Toso Edu Num. Womo Ekra 12 points. Legon Cities. Gold Star Toso Edu Nsia. Ukra 12 points. Legon Cities. Etoso Edunson wɔn ekura 12 points afei Heart of Lions etwa to ɔtɔ so edunwɔtwe a wɔn ekura 8 points yɛde ho nsɛm no ɛde ɛto anim ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi afei yɛnhwɛ reactions from the various matches a ɛno etimi eto dwa ɛwɔ week 12 Ghana Premier League bet power sponsor nim na ɛnra yi awɔ Bechem United tena afei no Gold Stars ɛkote a obi antimi amfa ball anto nyɔnko atenam Gordon Ablode wɔno ɛyɛ manager interim manager ɛde ma bibia ne Gold Stars wɔno ɛkasa wɔ se ɔmo strikers na prebra na ɛne striker ko lead ɔmo game ɛnra wɔ Bechem no 12 matches on my board, about just two matches per. And until I name Gold Stars entimi enche goals no. No man kasa mo tire mo de ko bitim no. Omo set timi aka. Omo ko ese so mo ntimi awini am. Enya dom be lose e kwan bia so draw so mo timi ne ba. Na nyame adom omo nsa etimi aka draw no. Gordon Ablode ne nsema wode etudwa after the game no any. Yabasha na yahwe ne Gordon Ablode ede ne nsam no etimi ede abrow na no wachi ebusa no say going forward no yebusa no say ene matimi akonya draw na Ablode they say no draw matimi anyan going forward na then again expecting from through ho and afi Gold Stars team no ho. Okay, voices na bibia na baji we sa kwehwe ebia na betimi aba na we try say sabetimi aka ene no na yetimi ede ho nsem nyina no ede abro na ene yede machines na ye adwuma ntie normal ye hwe ye nsetimi ka Gordon Ablode voice na yede nyina no betimi aba na wahu dia eko na eba medical dia to anim se matches no etodwa na enrei na yetimi ewie ya atumi se Bechem United any Gold Stars womo ekote ye obi antima mfa ball Anthony Nyonko atenem Gordon Ablode wono ekasa Bechem game no ibusan se game na nkasa no makọ sen mwanya draw na sen na AC ede eko yenti ensema interim coach Edema Gold Stars Gordon Ablode wode etudwa.
I think we are going home to go and let those who they don't have chance to play in the league they also test their strength in the FA Cup league because we are playing on Thursday and Sunday, so I need to balance the game so that some of them will play in the FA Cup, some of them will play in the league.
When you sama Gordon Ablode no etudwa Bismarck Kobe Mensah one also your manager Edema Bechem United after the game no one also adding some etudwa say odi hu yaw ye papa my disappointed so my team and winning no mo di blame ni na mo say chances upon chances o mo timi create na so nya de o mo etimi share ya blame no de o mo e de mo na ni nyina mo no o my disappointed so my team and win the game no.
I think it's a very disappointing draw. Seriously, I'm disappointed with the results. Generally, I think we played well, we kept the ball well, but we lack some final touch. You know, the most important thing is to score. But I think at the end, we are all disappointed. Sometimes it happens, but what is important is that, you know, when you don't score in the first half or when you dominate the game for some time, you don't score. Later, the pressure will pile on you. So I think that we have to blame ourselves. We didn't do well by not at least scoring a goal. We are disappointed by ourselves.
Bismarck Kobe Mensah head coach Bechem United also disappointed pa so man timi and she go upon say omo create chances ni na no e normal anko yam farmer Bechem United and ebusa ne say overball FA Cup game again the BB United uwie pe okotamale one Karela and airball next matches that we no e den na Bechem United supporters expecting from through ho na for the entire team no enchen.
I think we need to assess our game critically. You know, there's a lot of things that I think we should have done right. We did it wrong. But at the end of the day, it's part of the game. We need to gather our mistakes, correct them, and maybe in the next game, we try to do it, correct them.
When and Summer Bechem United head coach Bismarck Kobe Mensah wano ede etudwa yede hon semno ede eto ani manano mendai Legon Cities etina fiema Kumase Asante Kodoko ekobono ekamien samo timu bako na David Okluya assistant coach ede ma Fantabulous Kumase Asante Kodoko after the game on and also many etima giye pa so matimi edin kunim na mom go club consider not mean say a difficult one so betima consider na victory abey or the man head coach a friend said Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum.
It was a difficult goal to take, but I told the boys, this is nothing. We just have to get going. And they did that. And during recess too, I will dedicate this win to our boss, Dr. He's been a marvelous boss so far. I really thank him for this opportunity. And I'll thank him also for the pep talk during recess. It has been a wonderful pep talk. It's really inspired the boys and they really push.
Where is Kumasi Asante Kotoko assistant manager David Oklum? One Edia Tuja. Oklumame Musa said, second half run out there for my Kaba continent ye. Oya triple substitution. Ubeka substitution now yeah no name and make impact. Any changes about game ma Asante Kotoko timi winning yana.
Yes, you could see that Legon cities always attack with their fullbacks. The fullbacks go high. So during recess, we just re-strategize that. No, we have to hit them there. And if you can see our goals, it was all from the flanks. So that is it. Last week, I said it's a process, and we are getting there gradually. I also dedicate this particular match to our supporters for being there with us during hard times. They are marvelous supporters. We really appreciate them.
David Okru, assistant manager Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and our day in some way Edia Tuja. Legon City's head coach, Park Kwesi Fabian. One also after the game on what's not fear, Ama Asante Kotoko Bona Kami and somewhat Timu Bako. On his central for Dinko Busan as a game when Ankasa and Koye went to me and win it matching on. Now, Park Kwesi Fabian was as a game in a day, and I'll be actually Ghana for.
Well, I think we did well in the first half. I gave them specific instructions in the second half. They came and they were doing different things. And then when you play against a team like Kotoko who have more experience, you get punished, and we got punished. What can I say? Well, but maybe inexperience because if you are leading 1-0 and you come in the second half, you need to slow the game down, and that's exactly what I told them. That look, let's hold the ball, let's play, let's slow it down because Kotoko will come all guns blazing in the second half. So let's hold the ball and hold it and play. But I don't know, maybe the experience or whatever. I don't know. I can't tell.
Park Kwesi Fabian said, "What you know want to say? The experience and any place no effort or can be beer chrom and so man fan ye juma. Pa mami Musa we won't say beer. Moko recess no tactically substitution at David Okru no and I went to me and matching tina adiano equifa so and kugo ba edema Legon cities no."
No, it's not about tactical because when they were coming in, I called them and informed them that look, they are going to change some 3 players, so everybody should look at them and pick them 1-on-1. That's all. Just pick 1-on-1 and then let's play. Look at for example, look at the second goal. The left back was just watching the ball when the guy was going to score. I mean, what is this? I don't know what to do. We are still working on it because we are working on it.
We and some Legon City, some head coach FN Park Kwesi Fabian. One on Edia to after the game at the home seminar at to him and they anope ever need 100.9 power sports. You didn't summoning in ano Eddie Emao. Na House of Folks to Nafie and the Brecum Chelsea equity. You'll be actually Yonko Eka Bako. After the game, interim coach Edema Hazofolk Abdul Rahim Bashiru. One also Ekasai was say Odihu Yao say Omo Entimi and winning game on Emum. Chances in there by bet went man sha. Sa ne betimi abanya dia obetimi and winning game. Yenti and Sama coach Bashiru and so Eddie Ejaye.
It was so sad to drop a point here again, but I will congratulate my boys for they really fought and come back very well. But it's rather unfortunate. That wasn't the plan, but it's good. We have some decent chances. Even they were better in the first half, but we took the show in the second half. We have some decent chances to even lead the game. But sometimes that's how football is. You see, for me, that wasn't the plan to wait to come in the second half because there's a 90 minutes game. We have to start very well and finish very well. So that's my worry. I congratulate my boys for doing so well.
We and Sama has a full coach and friend say Abdul Rahim Bashiru. One also Eddie Jaya after the game. Na Brecum Chelsea also Gaffa Christopher Enin. One also Afina way a record no a very impressive papa. Or Shewa Dewuna or Shewa Mediama no oh yeah dear. And Ebusana say what background has a folk about draw and also Odihu Yao not game a very difficult name more money ajim so my team 1.77 by 4 bar and any answer dear so about way pound has about quarter Wakranya 1 pointer or Modia Sida Emanyankopon.
It's quite a tough game, but getting a point with us of folk at home, it's away, it's fine better than me, and I really appreciate my boys for such a good game. Been doing it at training ground. We always, like I said, I always approach every game with different strategies. So it's something that we work on it. So I was not surprised that the team was compact in defense.
We and some Brecum Chelsea, one coach, friend Christopher Enin. One also Eddie Etu Jenano pay ya ball. Ama wate dia echo we need 100.9 power sports. So the crackranam dia fi 708 yamfa yeni enchimo basketball. Na see you at my right multimedia. Ura yao sechi afari. One na bedwa fo timi e bomo den pa ma basketball timi etumpom na December utumi say December na say beyond return no omni shebi e baso say African Basketball Festival omo say basketball music and fashion o maka boma e beye de bronya Ghana beye de pa from 15th to 17th December e baso our dia utumi say Bukom Boxing Emporium e de hon sem no e to wenim na need power sports ye ne yawo sechi afari edin komo ebusa ne say on chirechiremu e den kra ne ABF mechire African Basketball Festival e baso December
nipa na e bagana no omo so metimi abehwe e basketball na we say ye be no countries until last year ye 4 countries Ghana, Nigeria and US, France and this year ye no 8 countries na ye the big kan ho sa na ye koyenim na de ama ade na ye different crowd this year University of Ghana na Accra Technical University ye de o mabeka ho omo sa two schools no omo wo scores I just almost settle into no omo abeka ho no ama ade no kwa aye kese bebre into no December 15th to the 17th no wo Ghana na wo pe baby akwa wo chi wani wo hwe basketball na fashion show and a music performances there then Bukom Boxing Arena aye the 3rd edition of the African Basketball Festival.
Yao sachi afro de munchechemu dia ba kama na no pay ama wa hu dia echo 15th to 17th December and as a jumadi meche ABF no African Basketball Festival no eno etimi etodwa na eno so na megina na no pay afisem no nyina no metimi ediesi mejemu edia ma Afriki de Joe na oni abedwafo nyina yasa so asim konwa ya to so once again dia mejeso ene kwaku sapon sakwadie spanky Afriki. Over to you.
Needs 100.9. Needs passports. Ni gusu ede honseme de ema etie for the spanky. And now wo ete in Canada if you se de ebrano. Ye be bie de intete so baako mienu miensa bi. Baby are interested on afia ka baako mienu miensa na afia de main discussion no na ye de aba. Then they said that make a Ransford or say. And now what can answer say Fred Achi GDC ka $20,000 or in Beko Black Stars. Now Black Stars you have $20,000 in do bi akwa. Thank you why man. Nti sisi ano de any say ugina to say achi ene bia sabotage football career because unim say performance was ra ubenya opportunity de akọ minim say bia saa de no so no saa na tie that has been the norm say o mai kakra betumi apushi wa matumi akọ nti be bia ni ahwese no mesiti me de ma ene eye dreams omo first matches omo abo so far omo lusu ni nyina nemum omo san ekukumati ho no mbobo omo matches no and deputy sports minister Bobie and so at the Atubia baby adune de o see to me etna se round table na yenye engagement say be ya challenges if it's Ghana football no and you able to me akọ person na mebusa and say I late and I say ya tran kunwa ho a ene ebe tumi aka manafa we ni other issues a ye ba abe discuss them happy birthday nkoma Joyce Sewa Kawoto ono Park View Cafe managers and now happy birthday nkoma William Bamfo if we Tracy Bamfo Devon on also USA and our day Emma ni nuano na happy birthday nkoma Jennifer Harris on so base you London from mama I no ewo London and to the Dean London mother or say and they no so we show happy birthday papa I'm not being asking I'm saying some now baby are interested on if you body to na yembre main discussion
African person before some about sense no meka Ransford or sense no Ransford dey no sem no more
any intimacy money fan ko
ma me hwe Newcastle ne Paris Saint-Germain game a omo ba be bo na nwure ya supporters of Newcastle ya attack them asat enra najo na Africa dey ntia me pese me kasa kakra wo ho no se Ube sa Champions League ya Newcastle ba ube kia amuni AC Milan o Milan omo sa attack Newcastle supporters Emma 158-year-old man bi omo de sekan kra wo no menim say o follow sa story na and asema me bi san say adenti na ye Newcastle supporters nko an tu kwan no kwa ya bo ana omo ko entokwaba England for no pentoko so mo nonom sane bia awin sane bia hwia no mu dwam atade no sebi niema hu hia kwa. And you see, this is not the first time. Okay, say Liverpool call finals and also some to extent say even na Liverpool players any like Akumatoye proud to the game because of niema omo family omo yirenom ni omo man ni omo supporters na fi England never be game no. Obakia World Cup England supporters okay. Etidian kwa na England supporter dia na FIFA ni UEFA ye. It started from the World Cup now ababe pm UEFA Champions League. One day enipa bewu ansa na FIFA ana UEFA ababa be issue statement ana wa be condemn. Ebeba ni afine ni akaso ya chichi binum ase Ghana hadie ya no om nyina pew say difference wo so mote asese awo ho
by yani omonyepe
Africa
yani omonyepe in the sense that I remember say West Ham Kobo match Holland omo invade park near you ya ban ebi mo ebia almost be 3-4 years 5 years o attend to any stadium ya for match specifically ebia mo home baby am home matches near you nti no there and then so nya say ya can say ya can now be a we ahun so kwa kwhwe security alert nti omo the difference the only thing is it's unfortunate say ebia to me see but the necessary punishment in your message omo ye ne there ye de ma omo
the necessary punishment na ye de ma omo no uyi 10 2 NAPA. Let me tell you this game against Newcastle ni Milan game no ho man na ye won se kan 58 ya eno omo mu prepare what bibi say UEFA what bibi wo ho the only incident you see ya on the fines and yeah they buy was Celtic and Atletico Madrid game ekoye 2-2 Scotland and omo de eson omo fine Celtic na mo go home no and omo sa fine Atletico Madrid but sa supporters na yes and yambransem no what say ya chi obi ya ma obi ban and bibi enu see Milan ni Newcastle de ni see kran san Atletico Madrid de ni san bisi and nei enu anwumre when so assess ahead of a game PH in Newcastle airborne and in the World Cup a bit sense here and my mouth reference say why is it that any Germany supporters why is it that any Spain supporters in the bound babeko why is it that always it is England Afriki ayakun ayano ayasa dosun dodo omo pentokwa dodo minim se omo twetwa bi nunum bia na nkansa kura de Afriki said omo num sane sane omo ye no ehu one day de better na nya sem de ene ye mo ne date into ene 28
I remember I say Italy crown in England omo national team match bi and it's almost a storm who called send your man Italy
yo am omo ne Russia for support okay omo ne Russia omo drum homa Russia for ne bu
Russia for some
omo bu omo na won no ba no World Cup ya me boa
omo so say be omo so adwiri new some lifestyle don't be the England for it almost no adwiri nye
and omo den Scandinavian countries Eastern European omo den pa Ukraine Russia and Mossad omo den na Africa the American say UEFA should make sure says anyema we nyina eto betwa ube say retaliation beba
but what I'm saying is say now they Ghana cry example sebe odi enfa na say May 9th they see two obi kura ko bu obi o stadium mema ye che no meboa ema ye che ne sa no manyina ada na nipa da se ne yeso anyintum say ba be at least we need to change our mindset no em say na problem because fines na there because we say so obi kura wu a now fine obi a sebe the partner say I'm back and that is where my difficulty is in the honor me bomb pie say be any partner say so betumi asua de
no na America no say e see wo Liverpool and Real Madrid finals some kobo ye nipa eye we ya chiche and when even find them na buy no kra no they were trying to apportion blames on Liverpool we meanwhile not France authority proud to the game na security no enya alert say a hot angel. And I think we shouldn't forget.
At the time, omo alert omo say the course. Why still supporters in this so?
And still when FIFA my game ni koso and Africa no na me di sorry UEFA my game ni koso and no na me di FIFA ba be shem say it has happened in the World Cup in the Champions League. My more instances I see at least same Newcastle United and Milan game. My more Atletico and Celtic and I'm in my World Cup. Onim say Sweden a game omo boy omo ku nipa mienu etuo ne to ye no. Belgium de no. You see come here say ye organizing game na game ne beba. South Africa ye hu say security no eniema intelligence be ba no enye we ya. We should call the game off and make sure say even if you play the game behind closed doors it's important because at the end of the day what are you trying to achieve? It's 3 points. Then because you say my game is fair play and we say both football no akambom peace and unity okay FIFA and UEFA way now need to promote what unity and nothing now be so or mind be so and to kwakura near the football court. I mean I quite remember Didier Drogba single-handedly united Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. He kneeled before the people of Ivory Coast and told them in the face, he said, hey, ye per se ye call World Cup. Many Didier Drogba, listen to us. Now, two parties, no functioners, or come in Nabom, and Didier Drogba to them.
Adia Drogba is safe.
Exactly.
Into that will be Obi and Tia Drogba sem, maybe a sebi, or where to trust someone. There is no Drogba again. Let's take Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters, for example. Yeah, Bobo, Abrankese.
Yeah, nations.
Most referee, Aji, penalty, Aba, Mufu say, and yeah, I could see one level to a bobino. And Odiana, I won't say that in city.
Yes, sir.
Because at the end of the day, so at the end of the day, Odi have to go to the normalization as a bag. I'm not forced up a ball, non person more ball.
Yeah,
it's only Pana Oko Stadium, Hono, and also making sure at least, what they were, you know. Sebo de wajuni be ye adwuma because she dey but your friends you obey video stadium Black Star match
boy no
school Black Star school ni
yeah
come say ade na oye ye no na mo for like am for ade na oye so yes but hwe won Ghana for su ni e be we dey way first time yam fan che no
the final FIFA final FA no
so say that
$100,000 $10,000
Ghana for na so your secret okureku your some ko in free cape coast or them enti sa de no and the baby so see me any the Drogba is CF that was a fetch the same circle
it's Africa near course no UEFA and no on yes share my typical example even the Dutch league Eredivisie Ajax any fair note share the almost supporters here the game was abandoned and yeah besambo almost says near my what is what missing my follow story now me person me who say ya chi Ajax supporters na invade pitch so SS near not a single soul. Any a channel, our Holland. Missing my follow story now. Emma later crowd replay this and by. Emma Bebo minute now come a fan or they we need game no. So I think sir, UEFA and Chassis and Putu Sanchez. Wow, who country beba Chrome na supporters so don't sabe can obi no. At least bear 3 games or 2 matches. Obe behind closed doors because at the end of the day. When it comes to these games, UEFA Champions League, FIFA competitions, now World Cup qualifier, and I say the Mundial and Kasan Africa, the sales of ticket near higher than so over normal league. You know why? Because of other players, other league no urban. For example, Newcastle United, it is not only the British or England players in Kwanebo, other players from other continent and like what the Paris Saint-Germain team and Akwakoye Bibia, I say. Iconic. Any player who is playing his trade in Europe, or Bobia Neni Swadi who say, or Bonwa we need a certain UEFA Champions League. It is one of the prestigious tournament. A world calendar no more. Any player is hoping and aspiring say, Obetumi Akwako Bobi, and therefore,
and you know, Hurricane Crefree a year.
Because
he wants to win it.
I think say who read this story now share videos are trendy. No Africa and yeah broke to us.
See, you pay Prince number man offered. Then what was we going to say? Said the money, you know. You have a Prince now. What's we going to work? I just said the money and what did you
from how you do?
I'm refuge. Unsa Sasa Mobia, Jobisica, Obia said, I had the nice oh, and I fear and answer.
Africa, my men say, my men chair,
including now the day money
students and OTSU, your friend of Vincent, a bo queen. Man, fantastic one, will be a Africa, my band, so by quick one, sir, hooliganism near the dinner, course your football mono. On the Ghana as agents. weekend ya Sky FC Division 1 omoko Holy Stars I heard the way ya wo
just want to crowd won't you see
Africa minimum 50% e dey ma FA no blame no hwe me start ka se bi wa tama R2 for babo for akwa week 2 R2 for fees be because o mani anye omo tro ko ma FA no me pe me nne am ka se FA na nhwe ya obia so bibia on tro nko dem na be hye ne nsem
akwaku sapon sa necessary o de fa ne say yes obi fum kumu a obi mfum nwa de wo ka no e te say ya de tia me obviously e be me ya de me count ya say but I know say lead to ya fa ne say bia akwaku sapon kra sa time match ya omoboi e bi kura na wo ho a wo koye wodwuma na obi afa de na de aba bebo a wo nka si eje paratitia obi o si ehye we bi onka ho
emfa ho
etse maso akura dudi nyame ne ma ne nsa so e na timu a
da bi o na mnim de ntia o bofo akwata no utimi ba we e be draw e wini obi na wo bo ho no draw opponent ni coach me ko bo no
hwe
ene civilized word ene
serious o
me sometimes am dwene ho amentia se me nim ebi mu adwen afriki the way bia ye dwen na wo dwen ese obi adwen yo enti na me ka say what 2 minutes wo nsem dia ma bibi ba quickly do take action
enko no so ye no so ho
wo dia se because ebia me nye kwabrantie onye sa dia afriki wo nye na ya usafo nye sa de bo obi foforo be obeye enfa no ho wo dia se because adenti na wo fi say wo team abo home wa bo draw na wo charge bia wo charge you players no technical team na wait me point no me coach awo bo say easy but say yetiminya safer punishment e the mom yes ade we na dey enye closure of stadium enye fine na yetimi identify yetimi install CCTV cameras or some centers ni bi ni identify individuals bi ni ajeli omo fancy ya chidi pa be 3 4 5 6 bi amko yes ade we e mo akogye mu ko twa 1 year imprisonment a kasa de otu betwa na Ghana Football Association yentimi up with Ghana Police me one thing is Jamaica say me they have of a blame na FA ni say ade na me bo home me home team no me ma said yes me provide security wrong thing Africa also yes sa de no emwa it is me person me chinchi Africa unsaje a bia so me first security be nipa be bia 30% na make say me ntimi entua akofa 5 pe issue see your sunyane ye ka ho asemi yes police for no allegation and ya allege it is allege say police for na bia na perimeter ma supporters ne bam. Ask yourself, say, they motive in the be side na perimeter the more. Because if you are no man, or no say your numbers no so. Supporters are to be control. It also almost safety first or more buy. Say, idea FA Nankasa, me up with Ghana Army, Ghana Police Service, maybe a center piano, ya budget. Sika you try to 1 million said a advert and promotion and KDS security I can also.
So what it means is that the CR no security no, AFA no, ejuma.
I was say never.
Enti police ya more lazy. Every center biano. You hear security.
You hear 20 10
what they have to say because of who's the matches no. Yeah no more are categorizing and say maybe but the area said the yes system ni see corner. Then what we can do is that okay. Ye be is a match be a match. You make out say. And then you know at least. And maybe the difference can be like yeah, say every center bia, every match bia no.
Minimum
30. Kotokone has. Kotokone has a babe boa, and now we babe boa, and no dey here 60. Inti no dey, na budget. Na dey 20 police for be whole year. Musikani. It no see. That is it.
That's it. Ya sano ko duty.
That is it. Inti ne, waku sapone pamna amwabesa akode.
And
pamna da check ni.
Maybe security ho.
Inti the fixtures ni bibia mamu. Inti no wan say match orders. Pa.
Africa anto say be sa de we no. To trust them entwa da. Because division 1 say me bo home. Na ka say me provide security a. Yesu enim your system say say ya football say me bo home they must win e de mame. And that's not football.
Okay.
What do you say? Already of course Holy Stars and Sky FC over the weekend here. Sefem. Chef cameraman be any ho. I know I wait him so be open defendant in the cameraman in the corner. Ya bo ne papa.
Tad ne bad dey e fa ba bia o. E fa ba bia.
Mekai Bofakwa any instructorman game ya I have both but no. Guy I know I commentary my Peace FM. Kwesiata. Ohun o sense ohun se ba. And okaje o se anim de ba na o de ma memfa sia na memfa ba bi memfa. O yes man o ka commentary. O yes o ye commentary ba na nke bia yante asempa enti me sra afani say omo hwe hu say some the security no e dey share home teams ni nsa dey they be a very record situation say ya cases na be basa nti omo hwe na etu ntwa already on say ye wadwin bi say national teams no bebre na ho a ye giska ye give musika sa na wakobo obi anso ntimi ma bonten improve e evidence bia e maaye bebre na be kan ye wa ha ena Ismail Yate e ba bonten prior to 2009 FIFA World Cup under 20 obe allegations bebre but
against Bobo
Celeste yes the entire man then sem Ghana for one follow say team ni timi ko we ni trophy ne buy no now obi anya interested about two issue run for sense sem no ka no me person ke be man mileage no
okay
because on shut down provided enough evidence me ma so ga say kwabra mo abin da ache hene agimiska agimi bribe keke e bia me mpe kwabena sem ana say obi na abom pass me mu na dem keke until say run for say
kwa me ntwa no Fredachi at the statement about me nim say men kan Africa Achi statement or the Ebony or say I have noted with deep shock and surprise that the totally unfounded claims by former footballer Ranford said that he gave a sum of $20,000 to me to facilitate his call-up into the Black Stars squad for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. I found the ridiculous claims by the player malicious and without any basis and challenge him to provide proof of payment. If he fails to provide the evidence to back up his absurd claims, I will be left with no choice than to use all legal means, including the law court, to clear my name. Those actively publishing and spreading this falsehood via social media will join in the legal proceedings. In my dealings with Ransford Osei, in my capacity as marketing and communications director of Kesman FC, I acted with utmost professionalism as all parties worked tirelessly to lift his football career up to the next level. Osei has since sought to blame his career failures on everyone but himself, the latest being this ridiculous accusation against me. I never asked nor received $20,000 from Ransford Osei for any purpose, and hereby challenge him to provide the proof or retract and apologize. In the meantime, I have referred the matter to my lawyers and instructed them to take up the issue to exonerate me from this precious allegation. Thanks. Signed.
Okay.
Frederick Champ.
All right.
Achi.
I think so. But any question so
yes.
We here say me here say Debbie when at least yes. But here say player no ba ko gida baby asa ko kasa sema me kan na me boa. Na end they will know. And this you are referring to the lawyers, and I'm sure say be also proceeded to. Yes.
I cheap say yes on rating.
Because baby I what do know. Baby actually do know. Nya baby ke to.
That's it. And I'm gonna say Ransford as you feel said your canon or case no evidence.
Oh yes.
On your board yes. Because the M-Pesa corruption be cost what football no bio. It is perceived says ana e cost of various national teams. Obiam ba bonten for evidence by ya dream ye nim says ana e cost so. E be open secret. But Ghana ye nim system nim the way ye mra na tie. So wuntimi nya mere allegation and go scot free sir. O dey say also wuntimi provide bibi.
I'm not cutting short, but the mama me hu say said the kwasa any man be to me course no say me sure say be also was experience no. Say like be a footballer. O to me ba azebia journalist o to me ba ka che so nua. Me pa che bi a o chi bi say unhu ne mame. Na bia me so nya call up. O dey bi crampo. And Benjamin so anya experience that happens.
Oh yes,
especially a ball and they do a national team nko a.
Utie Ransford say ya. Or say one can say bribe or say a sign of appreciation. Someone for appreciate.
You said the end say. Debio utie Ransford asem na wo kan or say achi e ka kire no. Say o man say sika no. Don fa moa no say the be obenya call obenya call up
or this kind of influence.
That is it. Obenya call up into the national team no. No say baby cry here and say. Na come na according to no Ransford no. Come na sika na buy cry no. Na achi pushi no. And no ka gen say onya abote then later oye sika no ready. But no trans hu say ade na mfa. So what it means is that sika na no achi ne je say o de kwa akoye say adwuma no. Omo etse say this sort of out.
One fan so
that's it.
Into say call up and buy and didn't count. No say obo Randy di wo. No say Randy say Ransford no ya kwala nti onya abotre. Na there are more years ahead of him obenya call up. So no slot on the Prince Tegu.
I say Prince Tegu age inti.
Yeah, he said it.
That is it.
On man call.
Enti ano de ni kwa say so ha.
Enye enough. Bia say Ransford will witness be obetima be witness to Sunday statement here okay say am pa me hui. And I me a witness say or this case come achi. And I say there are some documents be almost inside, yeah. And I say will be office when just a mere allegation.
Because we say normally I don't be say no. And why this time? Because we feel so be na. Bia. So no they know say they know to me aka. Enti won so asebe we a player. Who feel say a quite fast so yeah, they play any opportunity. I'm not disputing the fact that said Nkofo Bebrenya national team call up, so they don't deserve to be there.
Yes.
Oh, I yes, you to say yes, it's true. So among for pay among for remuana for and correct. Meboa. The entire among for because say Serbia for you. Melo Vamone then the Omo consortium be omni players about the Manoma. Even the president of the FA, prior Kebi action, because he antechi Kebi.
Say no the president so no agency.
The make count say. Make even question antechi. Yeah. The player friend example, player of South Africa. Edwin and I'm a boy. Your friend is saying, Ket was to say, Yakebi. Eddie, a fan who they make count here. But the only difference is that Ket, the other one can say, Bia, where Tiesika will be.
Ni play or managing.
Ni play or managing in the sound. But this time, when they can say, and when you say to me, Kept one end.
And I can say, many beg just runs for big to me the further evidence. Abba. Now, as executive committee member, say, I'm pardon to me providing evidence. Afriki, I think say
one provided
but one provided so say achieve so e taking on. Yeah. You go to me go obi any mass just like that time found.
Baby what do need there.
So the statement about the one statement so here.
Yeah.
So say or money time so on for evidence emre kire say we twes ka bia man.
Kwa here apology nko.
There be me case apology.
Sure.
No, Ransford so run with him the oye. So no so gini hu di say ampa what Ghana had we twes ka mo obi.
But what I'm saying is ebetumi aba say. Ebi obi that kwa beti obi a ceasefire. Make quantity say oh trend and said that's it said the admisi corner e perifo betimi
I trend you we pop
na baby ade akoko do na baby a chia do no onye ni packet wa.
That's it. What when the posters be cry say or call for primaries our MPP yeah
enti baby
for primary
even in Ghana football no cry na nya de keto.
That's it. Television image enti also me na nebere
because na me busa why this time
Africa and Sembebre, who they say kwaku.
Ransford no fee say this time no writer from football.
Into obetimi aka.
Into obetimi akasa. Ebia san na adwen be no bet that statement we don't mean me mere statement keke nto tra.
Da wo konye obi oyo be ka say I imagine medi. The entire me di ni say wo be ka kire me say sika me fa nkopɛ kwan ma Black Star this kind of kopɛ kwan.
Ena me ka say we ni ka say so wa. Say Ransford fees we general evidence on family.
Let's all Ransford
actually say on news sika na wanje bi nuku be omra manti meka. Na sa kan na e koso ye football mu no. Allegiant bi nto ase kra na ye minimize no. Na enko form na ye football no ntimi ntumpom. Ariki quick one on Ghanaian clubs in Africa. Mediama before boko Egypt no. Na ye nyina no ye nim se ekon eden. Na nya de obetima stand alley. But after some boy be 60 minutes na Mediama consider no me nya hope. Na me de dan nenam. Am no kokra nam na bi chance. First half na we Mediama consider 0-0. Omagbo 60 minutes 0-0 na oh nyame yadwa for the first time you benya Ghanaian club bia obebo draw alley and also the obesho more alley. But me nim say inexperience say BREW because we goals me am consider na boba ko mo the chest simple what they say and Mr. we enye nubiase say alley defending champions at the CAF Champions League. Eshe Mediama oye debutant or champion group stages 3-0 away enye news be been see that. Nye news be see that na me stress say o make sure say 3 home matches no mo bo Ghana ha no 9 points no wo mo nye 9 nyina na at least o be call ebia o be call Belouizdad akọ young Africans o mo nye 1 point back across that 2 matches na way o be qualify to semis no because first one they are jegu awie but 3 matches are starting from coming Friday against Belouizdad and so not that boogie side North African side or munye careful.
Oh no, she team say the away matches in the one we near draw.
That's it.
The home no the other way on adwuma.
Once on so share younger 3-0.
Yeah, 3.
Sir, it is obi ase the home.
Yeah.
And you will fail so be home matches that then count yourself out.
Yes.
Won't even qualify. Dreams and so Ekoi Club African on say previously no more name African football but got to a time I say omo ba form I feel here Club African now said that in home. First half, no more we are Juma against Dreams FC. And because Dreams a young team, I feel no more fair. And me, I'm proud. Christ or my team are qualified at the group stage of the Confederation Cup. At least some points are Ghana. You bet my body up. I'm a slaughter. I can near 2 for Champions League, 2 for Confederation Cup, and nay, actually, no. As time goes on, it's a bit clubs need to be more day. I be night to me qualify group stages now. A bit to me abwa. I'm a ABI. Yes, answer regaining your slot. No, my BBI to me akoye. Also a boy against Rivers United on Sunday Kumasi. Obera Sports Stadium. The same thing. So Omufis are way near difficult. Making sure say bet me win home matches. At least 9 points now. Ekra no bad our first time our group stage you know. Media ma champion this season on say omunti me more draw kwa away o. Omuko Remo Stars omu lose 1-0. On penalties no qualify. Omuko Horoya omuko lose 2-1 our away. And omuko lose 3-0 our Ali. It tells you say Ivan Sado training technical team no omunye juma o ma away record na performance no. And untimi advancing cause semi-final stage of Champions League. And now untimi enkoji abra away record na papa. Teams are on my Champions League now. Show even has of 2000. Oba home best home to best you draw. Why are they draw best you wako? What do I say? In the Georgia, what do you say justifies or no? The performance actually Ali Ejia on best your home now way. It's a media money dream person may be BDR. Whole away matches no. Yes, Romo. At least 3 away matches. Unya 1 draw right now to me you 9 points to home. I think it's enough for you to cushion you say obey to media ko anymore. Africa yamon payenta omachi and referee from I think Gambia na air handle media money belus that Friday. And the game in the bus of Friday na me particular Africa me mpe. We are not Africans no. No more Friday if you vomo. On say majority of them are Muslims.
Muslims say omo sorry that
yes,
Friday.
Omo no more be omo ye that. We say before omo bo Friday, early Friday ah hwe.
Them so you see the same venue and omo bo. The same venue we come say omo bo no. What you say? Dreams you bo ho media me bo ho.
Oh no, esa the issue be about.
Until also born Friday no be born Sunday.
O say ba bontin say.
And at this time we na so we na kwa we no we na be bo. Yes,
yes. Also
one of the reasons and also born Friday.
Yes, say the be Rivers one benya one day at train Kumasi Stadium and some of the dreams abo. But on say about here say.
Ebun say date the mawa. Yamala be a 3 days. Maybe
to 25.
That's it. Until one to see because of venue no. And ya won kwa out there. What you say? Until kebe to be about say ebi akobe to be on Saturday. They make out here say. The media ma born Sunday.
It should be that home media man NSC be omo hwe omo solve omo trashing out. E ba bonte say Cape Coast Sports Stadium enye ready for international matches. Say entesa. I approved June this year ya no. Can for be inspection on Cape Coast Sports Stadium. According to Prophet Chumesi no say media ma for any omo collaborate. Omo submit omo venue for home matches no kra no. Omo NSC na no man. Enti omo fa Cape Coast na nka ho anko. Easy?
Yeah.
And I oh yeah, sometimes no, a better quality one kasa. It is for more almost get on more minutes over qualified and qualify. If you see a close sports stadium about a jamsy, if you schedule renovation, I maintain it. The let's say it should be a while. We plead na me plead. Penny Fontana say, I'm on trashing out.
Biana said Deputy Sports Minister can say. So at least see to me, etnasi. Na you making sure the challenges ahead of us. You be to me. Is it a matter of say continent table hona? Ebia sabi anum TB na some matter it goes beyond said the deputy minister no correct
Afriki honorable Bobie me penasem ye pa onim kasa obo adwuma but we me believe say Afcon e ba so ntino kasa ansem we Ghana be ko Afcon January because by 4 years no ye as deputy sports minister.
Yeah.
Why now? That's the issue. Why now? Because you be ko Afcon.
Na the all ho table ho keke anazere.
Busy. You be ko Afcon.
Enye table won some ground.
It's on your board, because Ghana football.
Ebiane say National Sports Authority, they are having challenges.
Yes,
and therefore, or see a kobo and you more hands in there to be a sky innovation.
That's it.
They make what you say. And when you table as a move,
can I begin now? On the back ministry in the festival.
Yes,
and son on the
sanity.
I think the system need.
So it's not about table.
You go Afcon. It's a peculiar bit of fast way, bit quote be saying,
okay.
It's Yantanasi. George, okay, see Afcon per se. You see, in the Kwame Fast way, Beji. MPS can she and me say Afcon 19 as a dialogue in the year call for Africa get bia.
But who such challenges in there? So chance our dialogue no create was them no.
Omunim challenges na ho.
Yes.
Bet enye say yentena sekeke.
Because you have see a Cup of Nations. Cameroon there. It's a Cameroon there by
2022 yakobo ya. January Cameroon yakobo by. Yango
by.
by.
Siamba Cup of 2019 Cup of Nations nearby. I don't know what they your friend is saying.
What is no cause ya by the near aba no.
I know. I don't call parliament. We should get to be said that's how much we spend this season.
We call we be anya no hwe. Ghana ha no o se ye de mbra na ye adwuma. Ye papa ye nyo nya se beta table ho. Yen shembra e bia Black Stars say scanning ho place mama chiase ye. Enye scanning ye national team. Winning about 10 times ye team betua 8,000 per match.
Yes. Yes, that time me no say revolution to me back.
Won.
Na fancy mu say e bia Cup of Nations, e bia in terms of say qualifier ko. Ye qualifier ko World Cup no. It's not going to be easy. It started see a building your mafufro. Because me na me play and me feel say sa e bia next year I will not be part of the team one. E kwa bia me fa so me make sure say e bia what is make me feel say what is due me as I say me no. And na player the me just say 10,000 you win bonus ye je. Upo.
That's it.
They make what I say. But to me start revolution be enne any your coach to see how there. Oh your selection now. Oh your selection no across baby up so you be anyway. Wow, but baby so
independent.
Baby so say they see a politics in inti.
Na make us Nations Cup oba.
Back campaign sign went to be for Nations Cup. And crowd full say be kweti no.
Oh enti me de hwi mpiem mu ma.
So chen crowd.
Hwi mpiem mu.
That's it.
Your football baby adu no ewura de team.
Yeah, semo.
Oto da wa kra ntimi nyine ma. Is it? As it always be a resource oriented. Resource ni yepe.
Wonya ho adwuma.
Na me wa, ye ho adwuma. Under 17 ye koso yi. Ghana under 17 ye wen. Under 20 ye wen. Youth level ni na egu ye concentrate na Black Star because honest ka wo. Ye tournament ba ko ba ye wie. Yam plan say tournament na wo kono. Sika bi a obetumi anya out of the tournament be 4.5 million. Osima kodi 5 million. Obi etim ko 8 million conditions cap. Okurimu. We around 4.5.
And they say for the 2010 money na ye this kind of consolidated fund nke better. And they say ko go obi ani bi.
Arigi ebrenti de ma kwa brand mu bi na you have plenty.
All right, madam for back your friend Felix Tenkrine AKTK or contested for a year assembly member Taifa South electoral area or number 1 or say otie show you can see papa enti Felix baby a wo bia no ye bon pie ma say time no so na say mokoto aba na obetumi adi nkunim into a contested for assembly member or Taifa South electoral area or your number 1 and Felix Tenkrine AKTK. That's it.
Africa, and odi we atwa media ma me nso fa ba ku ntwam ahya man.
What's it then?
Asam ma. David Mr. Adaroma. So na ukita platform.
Ukoye abate di ni bio. Abate ato na duane awie. God in told there say, "Mamsa." Na ye ma sa na nke ya.
We betu atua. Utumi Africa, mini pa friend Sunday. Anye bina Tenga.
That's what Nigeria ni.
There be a Ghana ni. Ojina ewo Ashama eno ojina no Tebibiano electoral area wono ejina wejina pen wenya Sunday anye bina Tenga as assembly member Tebibiano electoral area dedicated service for all into omonto aba no emfama no ewo Ashama Afriki hwe Black Stars de mo kan sikasem kasem show Black Stars player bia sika bia player bia all bo currently eboma Ghana bia no e deserve bia no yemfama no me si oman ye ho nkyere yen sika wo Ghana say ye se oman ye ho akyere adenti na Black Stars players no enkwa na bebo ball ne emom sika bia na bedane topic but minister saji pay teachers ye tuamuka o security police for ye tuamuka adwuma no obi ye se obi hawa wo be aniano a wo be di wudi ano no ene ye de betua wo e bia me no nyina badwuma wakan o wakatua ho ye yetua 100 million mentumi anka me die ye yetua me 20 million de se madwuma na ye
say bible crowd say wom
o si odwuma ye ni na katua asa ne de
say time yesu o de tale e de mom no o mom madwuma nso mo nkoye no ka che obi a ba ko so ba no pa to su se yo ba numre no ni kwa se onya sa sika na o de ma no no ka je se na me ka se me de beba ntu ba na dwo will be by year. No, they would deserve on the
It's Africa. Boys need the young no money sika. I'm telling you, me say
Minister, Deputy Minister Nekase. Yeah, or say a trans in Sim Kunyana. Yeah, can't tell me
Africa.
Yeah, they be solve challenges ahead of us.
All right, sure. Ransford will say a talenter na boy Nikita. I went to me and find you be world football. Ransford or say how misfortune rob Ransford or say in 2007 Africa South Korea a certain young boy 16 years of age Ransford said from Kumasi any opportunity to grace the world stage under 17 a gem Africa and not for more me say no name to me managing who ye dede no udi zoom Zoom admitted say Fred Achiji say sika no Africa tie nie enye say Achiji but udi yem fa ne say Achi agi say sika no Achiji say sika na one quarter 2010 World Cup ni bi no after 2010 no yen hwe Ransford dey say ankasa as a person as a player no boy Papa Ben or boy from 2010 I'm talking of Ransford or say or boy Kesben FC sure from 2005 oh nya Kesben boy ebepim 2019 so in 2010 in 2010 now allegations we na buy no 2009 2010 oko FC 20 oko loan maybe be my histories be any niam bi wo ho from 2010 no
I saw the opportunity
and no say nya Ghana bi me say Makai bi Haifa
Israel
na match road the entry man nam so na me can be wa ha say me can be want me say how misfortune rob Ghana star Ransford or say na Africa in 2007 only opportunity call Korea only a certain Dominic Adia and a nepe na maybe say even where is Dominic Adia a player that was bought from Ghana here Southam no bought team be or no way 1 million euros to AC Milan. Sure, and yen sem nani ebeka at times a players no omo pese ye come home sama ye betumi aka. Ransford say one manager who you bono what after say unya under 17 a balam light mu band at 20 ananke ye hwe wanim ananya 2010 ye did the day ayu ajimambedu Opoku Ajimamu
from 29
ewura mu wo Milo team no ma ye de call finals ma Egypt share 1-0
Samuel Nkum
Mrs. Samuel Nkum enti identity Ransford say a player oni Eden Hazard ejina podium ba ko so ball ma Eden Hazard ekita Belgium national team e de ekokopie mu ewo semi finals e take Belgium national team edisi ni so what are you talking about? Me see checking from 2010 now or making those allegations. No, me see I'm throwing a challenge to him. From Ransford say or see or my Fred Achia. Sika no de ma achino. So de ma achia nyo nko na ujina ho at least. E bia wo agent bi na tie. I'm thinking better me chewa there. One agent bia na obo we. Onim say Ransford so mo de ne ko Manchester City. Okay, say na Brazil for was sa tournament na ye konum na Manchester United atonta for mienu bi silver bi they Ransford say a flight or train man nani Rafael ne silver bi amutri nyi tro kan bi na ba ko botu ana na ba ko ase ba ko air forward liner the silver then bi I forgot the name way off head
Rafael
Ransford say na no amuti flight him and the Ransford say call Manchester City Trials. TNA. Sika near the two Ransford say so cash benagin and Satam $1 million. $1 million. I don't know what you Ransford so na me betcha what there. Omo movie no mo koye no. Na Real Madrid in so per Ransford say and no nam suma Daniel Opare e call Madrid. Okay Daniel Opare. And a Satam na Dinamo Zagreb and so
your friend the money man.
O wosika nso hu na
ono no tumi catch ni colleague ni player so wuti na you na no boche
say me bona ultra bench
oh yes
super agent bia na e frɛ no Pini Zahavi on na di Drogba efi France ba Chelsea he was the agent our first telephone friend Rashford say in Kumasi and initiatives are done now. The question that comes here and say you had an opportunity to play trials after the World Cup with Manchester City or performance and Swenny at Manchester City and signing. Now the same agent move you to Maccabi Haifa in Israel. You only play 11 games. Go went to me and Shebi. Ransford say, me say talent no kitano and ya football a player.
Me question me busa say if it is true say obi a tu yesika dia kwhye wa that's on to me no crowd.
Afriki
because our time no players no more no mo say ade.
Afriki ma me nchiro 2010 squad na ye
because 209
ye de call me see me ba 2010 squad na Ghana de call World Cup anim ho who Ransford say na u kotu Domikadi ya na no ye man no ana and I say kotu Kevin Prince Boateng who kotu Samuel Jai. Tell me those players no were you better than Prince Tego as at that time in 2010 Massa say ye can say me say until say me obe prove me wrong now watch me say eh bia me this can ma Freda champion no Freda chi no na Afriki Joe eh me dance ni other than that achi ma on massem way and not that me say on massem way and konkodu court na court and can improve say ampa oja kwala ni sika no di sika ni ma say fafa kwan ma no no fa mebobo adentina time na wo ho no went to me anka and now you see ana me ka se bi se hwe enipa on se obi hu se wadu mpempensuo bi mpempensuo na wadu no ofu akosoro a eho na obehu se enipa bi e wo ho no ahyase yesa se won se achi ba bi achi adu na achi coordinator FIFA matches achi to me jirem from FIFA to CAF eba ye boy ye game ye bo Kumasi ye ne Madagascar boy ye share one no achi na ye coordinator wa hawo from CAF from FIFA
kope baby kura mo die
onu na lead Madagascar team no you see Masa when to me manage who ye Ransford was a prolific striker Mr. Afriki hwene ball na no obo no good control hwene ball no otise Samaleto who de hwese ne no movie ball niti ye adwuma te say Patrick Kluivert and I forgot to say Thierry Henry me say who the ball ne to ho obehye aden na teams are kobo Europe at least who de yaje sika we admitted say sika no waje one kasano sika no na amabo ana eye attitude edu baby amunyo opportunities no from Kevin to Maccabi Haifa to Become chance who Ghana back e ballon and send now FC20 unya opportunity to play in the Eredivisie Holland went to me amo Holland league yan kwala nkete get we nebo Rashford say went to me manage you yan kita o career ye later kra ebe PM or Celtic South Africa back to Kumasi Santikon oba kotokokra ball papa ben oba boy Kumasi na ote na kotokwa ne dia onche ye ball papa o boy you see my bad name enipa on eni edin say ye wo hoyi eya but so benye din papa eden
but what I think is
Fred Achi ma o masen we na ya titi bebre baba mando be kan bi Sadiq Adam the same under squad we Sadiq Adams Ishmayate amode no mo be kan bi edu ba bi a bobo amukwaji trophy ni ba ni ye de Ishmayate ni Sadiq Adams monsem no ye too good ye the question that you ask yourselves they say if you are too good me here Africa me say me ma obi nkome kon ma me da apart from Nyankopon me nim say adwuma me ye me nim say metumi aya me koto nyame pe unim say born unim bo mama example say under 24 no koji cup ne ba na ye salary players ni bi the call Angola no onche me player no runs for the say no eye better e wanim ho chen no in 2010 World Cup no onche me player runs for the say no eye better chen
say be better of crowd than Obia
then I was a coach
I takes the coach out be from now who de Ukotueska who de yam fan say so who de also Ukotueska who full so Ukotueska backfire na de o ba beka na nkari pa kono so call no Ukotua na ye from na ye do call hwa just also at least so anya fair to mo at least no be better offer ebi on betumi abo enya sa akwanya no enti we dia akwa bibi o
na Afriki I think say edin say ye wo mem ha no adoso me se me achi ma asem we da ene na chese ye no kore
ɛno deɛ
sachi baabi a wadu no ɔma asɛm wei da o na yɛ nokorɛ africa yɛ teacher ni bi ɔsi teacher for yɛ adwe yɛn ho o sika no nsua why don't compare footballers to us o teacher ni bi amene ne kwasɛ ɛfrɛ no Samuel
yɛ about 12 o'clock yɛ dan ni de akɔ peace fm no yakɔfa nkratoɔ no nyame ɛyɛ adoma next week bɛsa atɛn ka wote kwamna mo abenda akye hene na afei kwakusa ponsa akɔde ɛfrɛ ma abankoro ana afei na yɛ asafo ɛna de yɛ kɔ Facebook yɛ dan ni de akɔ peace fm yɛ bɛsan aba na nyame adoma next week de bɛsan aba dakra mo